Good morning, welcome back to the Daily Wraps. This is Barry Fear with you here on the show. This is episode 110 now. Thanks for joining us. Before we get on to talking about Christmas, ways of curing a migraine. Well, we all get migraines, don't we? And they are a pain in the neck. We get migraines because we are anxious about something. Something has happened to us and things like that. And joining me back in the studio is my offsider.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and getting your cup of tea. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Yes, I do have a migraine, but it's very nice and always nice, really nice catching up with you all. So stay tuned. We have a lot of things to share today, and hopefully you will get a lesson from it. Thank you.
Well, a migraine. We must drink plenty of water. We've got a migraine and make sure that we get a lot of sleep. Here's my offsider to open the second part of the show with that. Or the second show with that, I should say.
Yeah, that's correct. We should drink a lot of water and have enough sleep. What happened to me was I did not have enough sleep. That's the reason why I do have migraine. So we would encourage everyone that if you've got to go to work the next day, you would have at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep so that you would avoid any migraine or feeling tired.
Okay, what's a migraine, I hear you ask out there? Well, a migraine, guys, is when your head blows up like a balloon, okay? It goes and then it gets to the point where your head goes suddenly pop. Here's my offsider.
That's correct, and that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. My head it feels like it's about to blow off or is on fire. It's not a pleasant feeling. So we would encourage everyone to drink lots of water and have enough rest so that you would avoid any migraine.
And and we get headaches because we are stressed as well, or uptight is what the word I am looking for. Is my offsider.
That's correct. Stress, anxiety could cause that, so we need to be very careful.
And if you are feeling uptight, guys, or stressed like we've been saying on the show, please take some time out, get some fresh air, have a lie down if you need to. Here's my offside.
That's correct. Have a fresh air, have a lie down, if even 30 minutes or an hour, have a nap. Really important to help your brain and it reduces the headaches.
Okay, and bend the toes up as well. Take your shoes off as soon as you get home and give yourself a nice massage. Here's my offsider.
That's correct. Take your shoes off, have a nice massage and relax. Actually, have a very warm shower first and then relax. Have some good sleep.
And have a good meal as well. Here's my offsider.
That's correct. Have a good balanced diet.
And I have a good dinner tonight as well. And take some Panadol if it gets worse. Here's my offsider.
That's correct. Take some medication, Panadol or Nurofen, depending what you like, and just have some rest and drink more water.
And have a cool shower too to cool your body down and take your temperature as well. Here's my outsider.
That's correct. I'm checking my temperature. It's still 36.5. I'm checking myself every 30 minutes. Yeah, so just be aware and be mindful. That's all.
So, so we are doing a double episode today because I didn't have time to do an episode yesterday. So back to back episodes. Today we already did episode 109. This is now episode 110. So now it's time to talk about Christmas on the show. Now it's coming up to Christmas, and it's gonna be a bit different this year due to the pandemic. But Christmas is the time when the Lord Jesus Christ was born on the 25th of December in a little town called Bethlehem. He's my outsider.
That's correct. And to continue with what Barry said, he was born in Bethlehem, and the three wise men came to see him. It is a very, very important calendar for the Christians in Australia and around the world. And it's a very, very big season for us. But just bear in mind that today's topic will give us a lot more insight and a lot more lessons to be learned so that we can all be very practical and have a very good Christmas season.
Okay, we all love to celebrate Christmas, but guys, my outsider and I would like to point out to you now that Christmas is not the time to have a punch up or a bust up. It is there to celebrate Christmas Day and have a nice Christmas lunch. Here's my outsider.
That's correct. 2020 has been a year full of surprises. So this Christmas would be a Christmas full of celebration, appreciation, and how we've been through hard and challenging times and how we've seen that our families are still strong and still alive. So it's just full of celebrations. Let's see the Christmas as a time of positivity and let's just appreciate each other and love each other.
And remember, guys, please do not drink too much. If you are driving home, here's my outsider.
That's correct. I remember about 2 weeks ago, Barry did an episode about drink and driving, and how we should be careful on not making silly and stupid decisions. So if you know you are going to drink or drive, you know that's wrong. Save lives because our lives matters. If you're going to drink, that's fine. Catch an Uber home. Pick the train. New South Wales during the Christmas time doubled all the train and transportation systems in Sydney. So if you know you are going to drink and drive, get someone to pick you up. One, two, pick an Uber. Three, you could catch the train. Four, there is buses. Five, there are taxis. Or just sleep over where you drank and go back home when you feel okay. Just don't drive.
Because if you drink and drive, you go bang,
Yeah.
straight up the back of someone.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an accident waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my outsider.
That's correct. There have been statistics that have shown that people that drink and drive accidents in New South Wales has gone up. And we listen to it in the news, tragedies that we've seen on the news about people that have drunk and driven. So we need to take that very, very important. It is okay to celebrate Christmas and have fun, have the beers, have the drink, have the hard liquor, But please, please, please don't drink and drive.
And Christmas is a time when we give presents to one another. Here's my offside.
That's correct. As I said before, it's a season of love, appreciation. So obviously we need to give gifts to people that we do care about. And we may also receive gifts from people that do care about us. It's all about peace, love, celebration, appreciation.
And appreciate what the person has given you over the Christmas break. For Christmas, say thank you. Here's my offside.
That's correct. You just have to say thank you and appreciate whatever because the thought is what matters. It doesn't matter what the person gave you. The thought is what matters. Very important.
And don't say anything stupid to spoil Christmas. Here's my offside.
That's correct. Do not make any comment, because it's very, very important and also for someone.
And we will take a welcome back. Be mindful about other people and don't buy expensive Christmas presents that may cost $600. Here's my offside.
That's correct. What I would suggest people do is write the names of people that you would like to buy them some present on, maybe on your phone or a piece of paper, and set a budget. So, for example, if you are going to give like 10 people gifts during this Christmas and your budget is $500, split it into 10 people. So you just have a budget and you can say that, okay, I've got 10 people, my budget is $500, so it's $50 each per person. So you buy gifts around $50 for the person. So set a goal, have a target by writing the names of people down. It's so easy, so simple.
But if you can't afford to buy a present, give them a gift card and they can buy whatever they want with it. Here's my offside.
That's correct. If you know that you are struggling to buy present for people, I will suggest that all the big stores in Australia has got gift card options. So if you know that the person would like a grocery shopping gift voucher, buy them one. If they prefer a Maya one, buy them one, or Davy Jones, whatever you feel the person is very interested in. Get them a gift card, and that would be fantastic.
Or a J&B hi-fi card.
Yeah.
Here's my offside.
That's correct. There's loads and loads of options out there.
So be mindful, guys. Please be thoughtful. Don't just say, I'm not going to buy you a present, because it could be off-putting. Here's my offside.
That's correct. I totally agree with you, Barry.
So, have a wonderful Christmas, guys. Okay, this is not the last show yet, but our last show for the year will be on December 16th, so do stay around for that. We might even do a little bit of Christmas cooking on the last week of our program and do a recap of what we've done, so do stick around. Well, thanks everyone for joining us on the show today. Two big shows today. We hope that you had fun listening to us, and just to recap, okay, about the sunburn, sun safety, and not leaving children in the car. Please don't do that. We'd like to end the show by saying that have plenty of sun cream, guys. please don't be a fool in the car and leave your kids in there when it's 38 degrees. Okay, this is what we'd like to close the program with today. And drink plenty of water, guys. Okay, and remember, be there for one another during Christmas as well. Don't think about this yourself. Don't drink and then drive home, get a cab, get Uber, or stay overnight at a friend's house and collect your car the next day. And here's my outsider now for her closing sequence on this.
Yeah, so Barry has said it all. What I'll say is thank you so much for tuning in today. We really do appreciate. We will get you to subscribe, share, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, please put your comments on the section down below. If you do have any questions or suggestions, send it through to Barry on the comment section below, and he's more than happy to reply you back. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.
Well, the number, well, what we'd also like to close on today is please don't take your anger out on someone else if you're having an off day, guys. Please don't do that. It is not the way to handle a situation. And we'd like to close the show by saying that have a great Wednesday, guys. Okay, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week here on the show. And hopefully my outsider will be feeling a bit better by then. Okay, let's hope so. And for those about to leave, good luck. And for those going on their new ventures, good luck. And we welcome those that have just started and make the new people feel welcome anywhere, whether it's accommodation or day option services. Well, we're just about out of time here at 12:05. Thanks for your company here on the show today, and we look forward to your company next week here on the show. But from me, Barry, Fair, and Rosa, hope your headache goes soon. Take care, and we'll see you next week on the show. Here's my outsider for her closing message, and farewell now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate your time for listening to us. Just pick on the notes that we said about Christmas, and earlier we talked about the sun and not leaving your kids in the car, etc., etc. So just have a lovely day. It's a beautiful Wednesday here in Sydney. We do appreciate your time, your effort, and remember, it's all about love. Thank you.
And remember that we rely on 24 hours a day. That is 000. Please do not ring that number unless you've got an emergency, guys. Okay, 000 is not there for chit chatting or for minor issues. And for Lifeline, guys, the number 131114. Get a pen and write that down and stick it on your fridge or in your diary. So thanks for your company today, and we'll catch you next Wednesday at 9:30. But from Rhoda and I, at 6 minutes after midday, have a great afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining us this morning, and we look forward to your company next Wednesday.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you next time round on the Daily Wraps. Have a good afternoon, everyone. I'm Barry Fear. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.